What's up, guys? I'm Geoff Gulevich. We're up here on Mount Seymour with what is forecasted to be the only nice day this week. So I'm taking this opportunity to show you my brand new Orbea Rallon M LTD. This is the highest spec for the Enduro model of the Rallon. I'm super stoked on it. We got dual 29-inch wheels. We're running the high roller up front. We got the Minion DHR2 in the rear. I have 180 mils of travel with my Fox 38 up front. We got Shimano XTR brakes with the 203 Galfer rotors. We're running Orbea components, bar and stem. It's a carbon bar, super stoked on it. We got the SRAM XO drivetrain and cranks here. Very stoked on this Bluetooth shifter. It is so nice to ride. And we got the Fox Flodex live valve Neo shock, 170 mils of travel in the rear. And I kid you not, this thing is incredible. When you're pedaling up, it feels like you're on a hardtail. And if you hit any bumps, these sensors here that go on the brakes pick it up, and I think it unlocks in under 100th of a second, so it does not impede your ride. It only enhances it in undulating terrain and big climbs. Oh, what else do we have to cover here? We got the Oakwo MC32 LTD carbon wheels here. Pretty sure we have a lifetime warranty on those. Very stoked on those. I got the 250 mil Fox transfer dropper post. That's nice and long for these long dancer's legs I have. And just trying to think of what else to cover on this bike. I think I've covered all the main topics here. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna drop into a John Deere, feel this thing out, pedal back up with that live valve technology, go do a Boogeyman to Boogie Nights, and I hope you got all the information you needed, because that's all I can think of right now, and I just can't wait to get on this thing, so let's get after it. Alrighty, let's drop into a little John Deere action here. Feel out this machine. It is very cool feeling the live valve kick in and out. It's very noticeable, and it just makes your ride that much better. Oh man, I am running all the weight. Hello. On the gravity link, where you can remove and add the weight plates. I am personally running all of the plates right now because I really like the feel of the e-bike where it tacks to the ground, and it's really noticeable with the live valve. It doesn't feel like you're hauling any extra weight either. You're just locked in and corners, boom! Nice low center of gravity, locks you in for the climb, locks you in the corners. I'm a big fan, very progressive thinking. Wow. This thing just feels locked in. Haven't been down John Deere in some time, but I figure this is a great way to feel out the new bike. Hoo hoo hoo! Yep. That was awesome. Holy smokes. And let's feel that live valve kick in for the little climb here. So nice. Alrighty. The second part of John Deere. Love that little chicane. We're gonna go over to the plum drop. And the sketchy little hip that doesn't do anything. But yeah, need at least one ladder bridge. It's North Shore Trail. I love playing avoid the puddles. why not? This thing just tracks so well. Inside line. Yo, lap one, tons of fun, and we're done. Let's go back for number 2. Woo! Okay, we are back at the top of the mountain, more specifically the entrance to Boogeyman. A lot of jank, a lot of tech, very good for your line selection skills, but I wanted to cover a couple things that I left out earlier. The rear end comes with the option of a 442 or a 450. I have the 442 on here. Find a little better in tight North Shore situations. And additionally, this is the same as the downhill frame. The difference being the gravity link plate, which is just below this plastic cover here. And technically you can swap out this bike to be a downhill bike by buying that DH gravity link, swapping it out, and it turns into a mullet with 200 mils of travel. So this one has 170 mils of travel, dual 29-inch, and you have the option of the weight plates that go in the gravity link as well. I actually have them in there because I love the traction and the preload it gives you, the feel on the ground for cornering. It's just something that I really enjoy. So enough tech, back to riding. Okay, tech talk is done. We are on Boogeyman, and I love this trail. So good. A lot of wet spots here. Hopefully the camera stays dry, because I really don't feel like pedaling up a third time, but I will if I have to. Heck yeah. And we're approaching our first skinny here. Should be a nice, wow, she's green. Oh boy. Won't be able to pull off this, just have to roll off. And even felt some slidage there. Spooky. But we made it. Feel that live valve kick in. Cruising up the climbs. Gotta love that. Just gonna give the lens a quick wipe up here. Would hate to have a big old drop in the middle of the frame for the entire ride. That would be heartbreaking. Okay. And immediately we have another skinny coming up. Would really like to grease this one. Oh boy. Can't touch the brakes. Nice little hip here. The mother tongue, I think that's called. Cool move. And then I always take the inside here. And I don't know why, but that's just my line choice. Ooh, this bike just wants to go fast. It's like Ricky Bobby on 2 wheels. This one's pretty chill, but you just gotta be careful because it is Slick Rick and the gang out there right now. I love this canoe log. Now up and over. And I always just go around that. That's just, doesn't really add to my ride. And we have here the best log ride in the world. And I usually take a chill on this, not just because it's greener than the Grinch, but you got a big climb coming up here. It's nice to get some air back in your lungs before you commit to this one. It's best to sit down on here, keep that traction on your back wheel, and then got a bit of a mean short climb here. Exit the log touch early, gear down. See if we can get up this. Ooh, a little slide out there. We still got it. Yes. Thank you, Live Valve. Take a quick sec. This next canoe log is going to be so death. So let's do it. We made it. And then, hello.
Oh my God.
How we doing?
Hey.
Oh, goodness me. Good to see ya.
You too.
How's it going?
Good, you?
Excellent.
I hear he's all washed up.
It's true. Lee's right. Give me a hug. Get in here. Sweet. Oh, have fun, boys. Yeah, enjoy the only nice day of the week.
Yeah, I know. Great day to go.
Absolutely. All right. Little bit of the nights here. My favorite. Little corner double. Get a shrap berm. Oh my God, this bike just flies. Oh, hippopotamus. Then you got the big step up coming. Woo-hoo-hoo. A little jump over. Yes. Oh, I love that so much. Unbelievable day. And that wraps up our first real ride on the Orbea Rallon M LTD. Whew. There she is. Oh. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you learned everything you need to know about this insane new bike from Orbea. I had a blast riding it. The pleasure was all mine. Thank you for joining me, and catch you next time. Cheers.